Hey guys, I'm TGD and welcome to another video. Like I said in my previous video, was going to make another one, and when I got back from the skiing, where I'd explain what actually happened to my right hand. This is my right hand, by the way. For you, it may be left. Don't know. But what basically happened is right after the video, right in the outro, I was distracted by my hand because I switched hands from phone. Yes, I have two hands. It was like this, and then right after, I switched it like this to film. To record my own face, kinda. And what you couldn't see is that I was like this the entire time. I held my phone like this the entire video, which was 10 minutes. 10 minutes in the cold with no glove. And with minus 30 degrees or something. With temperature that you feel. And it was about minus 15 or 18 degrees. But it felt like minus 30. Also because of the wind, and I was going really fast downwards. But because I had it like this and I switched hands, I was able to move my hand slightly like this. And when I did it, I grabbed it like this, aimed the camera like this towards me, otherwise I touched the screen and messed it up. But my hand was still like this. And after a few words, I noticed that I couldn't move it. And I was like, oh god. I actually said, oh god, but I thought in my head, oh god, this isn't good. This may go horribly wrong. I may never be able to do something with my hand again. Right after the video, I checked to see if I could move my fingers. My thumb was still the best, actually. Then it was less with my pointer, or my middle finger. Was worse again. Ring finger, even worse. And my pinky, not at all. I was able to move it just like this. And I tried to see if I could move it with my other hand, like this. It was just basically stuck in this position. Now I'm gonna move my other fingers away. It was stuck in this position, and I was trying to move it like this. It didn't work. I wasn't doing like this, like pulling or anything. I was just carefully seeing if I could move it. I couldn't, so I was just in shock. So I thought, okay, this is bad. Well, of course it's bad. But then I asked my brother and my dad if he could take my skiing sticks and skis, so I could walk around the area, so I could go back into the gondola. When I was in there, I tried to warm up my hand. Oh, I already had it in a glove when trying to get into the gondola or cable car or whatever you call it. Then in there I was trying to warm it up. I had it underneath my armpit, like this. I just had it like this inside my glove, and I was just in pain. I couldn't move it. I was scared. I might lose my hand or fingers, and with that I was also scared that I couldn't game anymore on my Xbox, or that I wouldn't be able to play piano anymore. Both things I really like doing. But I was crying. I eventually started to cry because of the pain, and I said, this is my own stupid mistake. This was my mistake, and I accept the pain that I have to endure. And I was eventually just laying down on that bench inside the cable car thing, crying. And my dad and my brother just sat there. They couldn't do anything, because in this type of situation you can't do anything. And also when I yeah, when I eventually was all the way at the top, I tried to rush as fast as I could into the restaurant to my brother's girlfriend and my mom, together with my dad and my brother, and we sat there trying to warm my hand up. Eventually, I was able to move it a little more. My pinky still not, but I was only able to go this far. And your hand's normally supposed to go this far when you kind of extend it like this, but with my other hand it was like this. This is a comparison to like what it was. Right now it's like this. It's just like this. It's almost the same now. It's still a little swollen up, I think. But a day later, nothing else really happened on the day that I recorded the video. But a day later, my brother and his girlfriend, it was her birthday, and as some sort of known gift, my brother was going to snowboard as well, together with her, and my parents and I asked where the nearest doctor was, because my parents and I were both extremely worried. I was even scared for my hand, and we tried to find a doctor. We eventually found one with help of some of the employees of the skiing area. And when we went there, he asked me if I had any pain. The pain was a little decreased. I also said, I forgot to tell you this, but I literally couldn't sleep for like 8 hours straight in the night, or well, the entire night. I was awake, and I was just sitting like I am now, just sitting like this. I was sitting. Oh, sorry. I was sitting like this, on the bench, just waiting to get sleepy. I eventually started to lay down. First off, I was in the room that I am now, trying to sleep in the bed. I couldn't, so and I didn't want to wake up my brother and his girlfriend, so I started to lay down a little. I thought that I already slept and that I had waited a pretty long time already, and it was already past 12 a.m. Well, midnight actually. I don't know if it's 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. at night, but it was past midnight, I thought, and eventually I just couldn't sleep. I was starting to cry a little silently, trying not to wake him up, and later I decided, well, let's just see if I can sleep in the living room area. I couldn't. Then I started to sit down like I'm sitting down now on the bench, and nothing. I was waiting to sleep. Eventually I started to check the time. I did when I walked into the room. It was 1 a.m. When I checked the time again, it was 30 minutes after I came in, and it felt like 2 hours or something. And I was shocked about how many time had passed, which was basically nothing, and how much pain can wake you up the entire night and can keep you awake. The next day, my parents walked in. They were surprised to see me in the living room area, and they saw that I was extremely tired. And when I explained what happened that night, they were shocked. And now we're back to the doctor story. We went to the doctor, and like he said, he asked me if I had pain. Then I told him that I couldn't sleep the entire night, that I was literally awake for more than 24 hours. I was visibly extremely tired, and it was also noticeable on my behavior. I was a little, I was a little irritated and easily, annoyed, which I'm normally not. But after we paid a visit, he explained to me that I was extremely lucky that I had a second grade freezing on my hand. And it's like first grade is I only know the first two. It's like 5, but the first is extremely cold, and then when it warms up, extremely pain, and then later it's over after like a few days or something. Second grade, like I had, is the same as the first one, but you also get blisters because you're I don't know what they're called, but the things that are inside of your skin that makes you able to feel things, they're gone. I still have my thumb is a little white here, as you can see, and that basically means that that part is dead. That part of my finger is just dead. The doctor gave us some things that we needed to buy. He gave us this, which is something I have to put on my hand twice a day. I do it with after I wake up. My parents put it on my fingers, not my entire hand, because it was only my fingers that got the second grade cold or freezing, and right before I go to sleep. And I also have these, which are medicine with I don't know what is actually inside of them, but I need to take these in at least twice to 3 times a day, at least 2 to 3 times a day. Sorry, I repeated myself. But what they do is this. Kind of make sure I feel less on my fingers or hands. It's kind of making me feel less. And these make my blood a little thinner, so it can get to my fingertips a lot easier. I also have to do this a lot, so the blood flow gets better as well. And after I use those 2 things, like 2 to 3 days already, it's gone a lot better. I'm able to sleep again, and I'm able to hold things again. Not really good, like I said in my previous video. That's still uploading, I think. I'm not able to hold things really good, but as you can see, I am able to hold things. But things with like having to press things with actually pressing like this, you do your best to press as hard as you can. Sorry, I don't know how to explain that. Please forgive me. I don't speak English of origin. But it's my feeling is starting to come back. My movement is increasing again. I'm able to move a lot faster now. Or I'm able to move at all. And yeah, I'm just really happy that it's not something like a 3rd grade or 4th grade or 5th. because if you have higher than 2 or 3, your hand can go black and you're not able to feel anything, and it may fall off, or you may have to get it removed. So I'm really, really lucky in that regard. It's also okay if I do 2 of these instead of 3. It says on here 2 to 3 times a day. Well, in German actually. I'm not in Germany. I don't know how you say the country I'm in English, but they speak German here as well. For the rest, I'm okay. I don't want you guys to worry too much about me. It's just my fingers. They're recovering. Yeah, I'm gonna be making more videos. Well, I'm gonna try to make videos more often, and at least finish up the series of Far Cry 2 when I come back. And I may also finally start the series with Bloons Tower Defense Battles with my buddy TGD Gamer. That's kinda all I have to say for now. You may have noticed that I am wearing a ring as well. Yeah, it's also says TGD on it. If it can focus, can you focus? Can you focus? Oh, it says TGD on it. Oh God, what the hell am I doing? There's the T, there's G, and there's the D. Well, it's mirrored for you. I made this ring about a year ago or something, and I wanted to put TGD on it because that's kind of like my channel name in short, the gaming dimension TGD. I thought I'd just point it out since you were able to see my ring a lot. And that's basically it. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to become part of the mission crew. And please wish me luck with my hand. And I'll see you on the next video then. Later.